We're here, Diamond and Suway guys, back again with another video. Today we're reacting to Yoyo 808, living in Austin, Texas, animated Rant. Let's get into it, guys.
For me, the hardest part about making these videos is writing the scripts. My profession isn't too different from a normal job. A doctor goes to work and cures people. Sir, he's bleeding internally. He's gonna die. We need to do something. Internally? That's where the blood is supposed to be. Next, a cashier goes to work and scans shit. A chef goes to work and unversions the olive oil. A Catholic preacher goes to work and unversions the I go to work and draw. It's only when I have to script write where it feels different, because I can't just sit down and script. I gotta think. Like creating is hard, bro. Like sometimes I gotta not work for the work to work. It's weird. And with 1 million around the corner, I really want to tee
Sometimes you gotta not work for the work to work.
up and write scripts so I can post more. So I decided to change my environment to something that inspired productivity, and I ended up moving to a high-rise in downtown Austin. Big windows, scenic view, rooftop balcony, and a long-ass street of clubs and bars. I picked the most unproductive location to be productive. I also moved to Austin.
He did.
So when I say clubs and bars, I mean white ones specifically. It's kind of hard to script write when in the distance I can hear Chief Keef getting mixed with Vanessa Carlton. Like, how am I supposed to be a gorilla in the coop with 1,000 miles playing? I remember this one DJ mixing the Cupid Shuffle with Dior by Pop Smoke. One, how? Two, as a nigga who doesn't dance, I'll get up and hit the Cupid Shuffle, no problem. I mean, the instructions are literally in the song. But do not give me the confidence to start dancing and then play drill of all music. I could get sturdy all of 12 months ago, but have you seen some of these new niggas? They be updating this dance like the iOS. Look at this! Niggas hear a drill beat and start doing Pilates. Niggas hear a drill beat and again you force pose, bro. No! I'm not doing that. I've never really been a nightlife person. It just doesn't appeal to me. I've never drank, I've never smoked, but I literally look out of my window and see it going down almost every night. And I gotta say, it's the most interesting thing I've ever seen in my life. This one Saturday night, I got home and went into the elevator. You ever get in an elevator and the next thing you know, you're twerking? The turbulence in these things is
What? Come on now, did you see his butt?
crazy. Ding! This old dude pulls up with this girl who looked around my age, so I'm assuming she's with her dad or something. I look at her and smile, nothing crazy. The door closes and bro looks at me.
Ooh.
Looks
Ooh, he mad? He's like, don't be looking at my woman like that.
at her, back at me, and proceeds to make out with her right in front of me. And that was when it hit me.
He jealous.
She must have been pretty close with her dad, but nah, this is like a sugar baby, sugar daddy situation. I've
Yeah.
never seen something like that in my life. Understandably so. This is the nicest place I've stayed. Any girl would be a Splendor baby if they was doing that at my old apartment. I can't lie. As I said before, the nightlife did not choose me. I just be here for real. For example, up until a couple days ago, I have never been in close direct proximity to an overtly drunk person. So scene, I'm at a food truck next to the crib with my boy Cheerio. We're waiting in line, but in the distance I can hear, bro, I wasted so much money. Yo, chill, you understand? Nah, like you don't understand, bro. Like some dude in the line behind us is in distress. Keep in mind, we haven't turned around. We're just at the truck waiting for our order. I drove all the way from San Antonio to see this girl. She said meet at the club. I text her
He
like,
sound like a surfer, dude.
I'm here. No response. Bro's having a rough
He
night.
mad.
Yo, no cap. I'm eavesdropping crazily. I can't lie. I'm mad invested in the story at this point. Then I get into the club and I'm looking for her. Like I'm pushing through people. Is he looking for his girl or something? I have no clue. You ever felt? One second. I'm texting. I'm calling. I turn a corner and then I see her macking with some fucking black. And that's when I got hot. Not because
He said something about black dude.
the ignorance, but because he stopped the story. By the way, he said black. I could tell he only stopped because he finally noticed me and Cheerio in front of him. Like at that moment, part of me wished I wasn't fucking black so he couldn't finish the story. I'm not gonna lie. I look over at Cheerio and the face that this nigga was making to not laugh, bro. I have never seen a human being's cheeks contort in such a way. Like, I mean, this situation is so goofy. Imagine starting a story, knowing where it ends up, in front of two gorillas in a coop. Like, is this what alcohol does to people? If that's the case, as long as it stays down there and I'm up here, we Gucci. But this one time, I was working one night, lo-fi playing and everything, but then I hear my doorknob jiggle. I thought it was my cat because he opens doors, so I don't trip and continue to work. Next to my sleeping cat. Hey, yo! Bam! My door slams open and I just hear, hey!
Ooh, that. Oh, that's a girl?
Hey! I look over and right at my door is this drunk girl holding like 3 cases of alcohol. But the only case I'm worried about is the one I'll catch as she walks in. So she walks in. Oh, I'm sorry. Is this not the right place? And I'm like, shorty, you walked in saying, hey, to a crib with lo-fi playing. What do you think? She strikes up conversation and I'm trying to keep it short and kick her out, but I'm also trying to be hospitable. Like, what would Bill Cosby do in the... What would Mr. Rogers do in this situation? He would help her find her party. So I help her find her party. I should have been Huxtable that day because this girl did not want to help me, help her, help us. I am basically dragging this girl going door to door.
Oh yeah, she's too drunk. She not. What is she doing all the way over there?
Trying to find her party, and she is not helping at all. She's starting long conversations with my neighbors. She's tumbling, she's falling. This is not a good look because people are watching a gorilla in a coupe drag a drunk white girl up and down the building. But eventually, 3 floors and 20 minutes later, I finally find her party, drop her off. Exhausted, I get back into the shaky elevator and twerk my way home.
I was like, what? Are you working right now? Yeah, we're just animating.
You know, you're not the first random person to walk in here.
Yeah, go ahead. How would they get into the 21st floor? Bro. And why is it our crib?
I'm 22 with back issues, bro. Golly. When my dad was 22, he was in track and field. When my granddad was 22, he was tracking ops in the field. When my great-great-great-granddad was 22, he was...
Dang.
In the fields. But how do I got more back problems than an indentured servant? Bro, my back cracks when I get in my whip and his back crack because of a whip. And I know some of you old-ass 20-year-olds watching can relate. I remember catching a cramp at a grocery store and genuinely wanting my friend to push me in the cart, but I didn't want some old guy walking up talking about, oh, what how'd you get that from, brother? The only kudos. Back in the day, I was drawing in class, but now I make money off doodles. Racks in the bank and I'm chasing the cash. Got a mill on my mind and I'm too close. And these niggas corny like fructose. Only thing on my mind is the money. If you try to take it, I take out my chopper and it's gonna kick you like judo. Huh? Give a fuck about a nigga and what he gon' say. 110 on the dash and I'm swerving the lanes. I got a shorty and she from the Bay. She don't even know my name, but she still give it face cause she know I got bank. And I know she gonna chase cause I got an M as a capital one, no way. I took the wrong road, it was taking a toll, but I swerved out. Since a teen, a nigga always way pros, not surprised that it worked out. Listen, big body beam, I be racing the whip. I'm getting tired of chasing the shit. You would think that I sold Illuminati the way I get straight to the bitch.
Get me straight to the bitch.
Kudos. Back in the day, I was drawing in class, but now I make money off doodles. Rest in the bank and I'm chasing my cash, got a mill on my mind.
I'm feeling it, son.
And these niggas corny like fructose. Only thing on my mind is the money. If you try.
Alright, y'all. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. I'll be back with more videos, and I'm out.